What's going on, everybody? It's just another day in the kitchen, back with another episode. We had to drop that heat on you guys. Before we get started, make sure you guys are following us on Instagram, social media, all that good stuff at We Don't Cook Food. Please drop a like, subscribe, guys, just so you guys are up to date with the latest and the greatest. Now, as you guys can see from the title, from the thumbnail, this video is going to be none other than a video of one of my favorite rappers. He goes by the name of Asaprocky, kind of a big deal. I actually have done a video on Rocky before. If you guys want to check it out, I'll go ahead and put the link in the description. Check it out here, where I covered one of his sneaker releases and whether or not they were a flop. I think you should definitely check that video out if you're a fan of Rocky. Now, a little bit about this Pacsun collab here. That's what we're going to be talking about, namely the Vans that are dropping in this collab. So on July 16th, yesterday, this collaboration officially dropped and came to fruition. A couple weeks ago, Rocky was named as the first ever guest artistic director of Pacsun, whatever that means nowadays. A lot of companies are trying to click up with entertainers, musicians, rappers, etc., really just trying to up their clout, you could say, but Rocky had this to say about it. He said that this partnership is a special one to me because it's a collaboration that combines my roots, ASAP Worldwide, and some of the most respected heritage brands that have roots in both the sportswear and lifestyle worlds. Rocky said in a press release on Thursday, "Together with Pacsun, we will be releasing several limited edition collections that are both nostalgic and forward at the same time." Now, as you guys may know, of course, Rocky has been at the top of the game for a while now, kind of fallen off in relevancy, but he cemented himself in the music world as well as the fashion world. Most recently, also dating Rihanna, so Rocky's really up. Before we dive into this video, I also wanted to kind of take a look at where Rocky's at with his numbers right now. He's not really necessarily the most relevant person. He's been around pretty much heavily since 2012, but he's pretty low key. I went ahead and actually pulled up his Spotify numbers, and for not really releasing music too often, he's not doing too bad, I think. 18 million monthly listeners a month isn't bad at all. And really, for comparison, I wanted to take a look at other artists that kind of pull similar numbers, and really the best example I could find otherwise was Lil Durk. Lil Durk has around the same number of streaming numbers, but if you were to ask anyone on the streets right now who's hotter, I think they would definitely say Durk. So we'll definitely keep that in mind when it comes to later looking at this collaboration. Another thing I wanted to mention is that although this is a big deal for Rocky, this is not his first time doing any kind of collab with Pacsun. It was in 2015 that Rocky actually had a collaboration before. It looks like a woman from Alabama, or some customers in Alabama, were pretty butthurt when they walked into a Pacsun and they saw his upside down Stars and Stripes shirt. I'm going to go ahead and put that actual picture up here from the actual Pacsun, and then I'm sorry for the quality on the actual photos. That's the best I could find. In regards to the actual issue, Rocky stated that the reason that those flags are upside down are because our world is upside down, and we're just trying to be understood. That's what he told Complex Magazine in 2015, and really, I think it's silly that he got any flack, and so did Pacsun. Back then, if you remember, everything was all about political correctness and whatnot, and I understand not wanting to disrespect the flag or whatever, but come on, guys. It's just Rocky. Now, enough about that. Let's go ahead and dive into this actual collab and see what's going on. Alright, guys, so I actually got this email the day of the release, Friday, July 16th, from Pacsun, so I'm surprised I actually got the promotional email for it. From the looks of it, I think this collab is going to be interesting. I think that it's dope that they chose Vans as a centerpiece. I'm not too big on the slip-on joints, but Rocky has been wearing Vans for years now. I'm going to throw up a couple pictures to show that. Expectations going into this collab from this email, it doesn't look super creative. I see what they mean with like a vintage look. This looks like it was like a skateboard magazine or something like that, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pick out a couple pieces that I really enjoy from the actual collab. We'll talk about it, and then I want to know what you guys think in the comments. And if you have made it this far, go ahead and let me know what you guys think of these types of videos, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Alright, guys, so here we are on the actual Asaprocky, Pacsun Collab. Pricing, first thing that stands out to me, a lot of these pieces are very fairly priced. Most collabs nowadays are through the roof. Just because something is a collaboration, they slap an extra 40, 50, 60, even $100 on top of retail, but this is pretty affordably priced. This is a collaboration with Russell Brand Athletics. They originally were founded in 1973, dealing with like activewear, sportswear, things like that. In the 80s, they were the main sponsor of MLB uniforms. So I guess going into this collab and knowing the history of Russell, I guess we shouldn't be surprised that it's pretty flat. I went ahead and just wanted to pick a piece or two to kind of talk about. The Vans themselves, I think, are pretty dope. Retail, as you guys can see, $110 for the white ones and $100 for these black ones. Did I think about pulling the trigger on the black ones? Absolutely. The only downside for me is I wear the hell out of my Vans, and honestly, maybe a month or two in, I start to always get some kind of like small hole in the toe box. I don't know if my feet are just too big for them, but I don't know. I was afraid to kind of cop these and then regret it just because I'd beat them up, because I would actually wear them. I don't think that this is a pair that I would keep on ice just because I like to wear the stuff I get. But yeah, guys, I want to know your opinion. Do you think that the Vans collab is played out? Do you think that it's kind of washed? Are the flames, played out? We saw a couple years ago, and I think Vans actually sells their own kind of flames aesthetic on the side, but let me know what you guys think. Did you cop any pieces from this? Would you cop any pieces from this if you missed it? And would you wear them? Resale, I don't think there really is any resale or any interest really. And that's kind of really the main reason why I kind of wanted to make this video. I brought up Rocky's streaming numbers earlier, 18 million a month, the same as Lil Durk. But like I said, if you were to ask people on the streets, who's hotter, who's bigger, more relevant, they're definitely going to say Durk, in my opinion. So was it kind of a mistake for Pacsun to do a collab with Rocky? You let me know. I personally like Rocky. I like the direction he's going in. I like, his art direction. It's always been sick. His aesthetic's been sick. But I don't know, guys. You tell me, because I can't see this collection selling out. I can't see more people really flocking to Pacsun for this collaboration. Like, I checked local stores near me. It looks like it's online only. It wouldn't surprise me if these eventually hit the shelves, but yeah, guys, that's kind of my video. I just wanted to make a video about one of my favorite artists, asaprocky. Rocky, if you ever see this, Pacsun, if you ever see this, hit me up for the sponsorship. Hit your boy up for the collaboration. We can definitely do something, but yeah, guys, I just wanted to talk about this. The tees, again, t-shirts on this collab, $40, not bad. People will ask me, is there any resale value? I don't really think so. Maybe on the Vans, maybe. But the fact that they're still sitting in a full-size run in the white a whole day after the release is not very telling. And there's a couple sizes still sitting in the black. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think they're hard? Do you think they're cool? Do you like this video? Let me know. As always, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for watching this far. If you have, please click that subscribe button. Stay safe, guys. And as always, thank you for cooking with the kitchen. Peace.